Hey everyone, it's Alex with the Burke County Public Libraries, and today we are going to briefly go over Wowbrary. It is a newer service that the Burke County Public Libraries does offer its patrons. We've had it since about July or August of 2019, and our friends with the Burke County Public Libraries do pay for this for us. So it is one of the ways that they help support our mission and our vision of getting all of our information and services to your front door pretty much. And in this case, getting it to your email. So Wowbrary, as you can see right here, it literally is the newest stuff at your library, meaning my catalogers catalog items for the materials weekly. So each week on Wednesday, you will receive an email from us if you are signed up for what we have added into the collection that past week. Some weeks are light weeks, some weeks are heavy weeks, and some weeks if my vacation or my catalogers are out on vacation, you might not actually get an email. But it does change from week to week. It just loves to showcase, though, what we're doing, all of the materials that are going into our collection that can be searched through our online public access catalog, which is our online catalog, or what used to be known as the card catalog that had the physical presence at the libraries. So you can sign up by either going to wowbrary.org. You can find it on our newsletter. You can find it on our social media Facebook page. We've been publishing a lot about this, but the best way to do it is just doing wowbrary.org. You will either be taken to this page or to the sign up page. Search for one of the library zip codes, which the best one to do is 260-260-37. Now, we do know that there's a few more in Burke County, and those ones will work as well. However, when you are living outside of Burke County and you're using maybe a Ohio zip code or a PA zip code, you might still find us. They do a radius search, but the thing of that is you're going to pull the libraries that might be in your direct area, and you're going to see libraries that might not necessarily have this service. But I'll show you right here what I mean. Let me search for the main one right here, and you're going to see right by the zip code search that you will receive your first email within a week covering this library, and anything that's beside this is showing that that library does utilize Wowbrary services. The second section will say you will receive a first email as soon as we've extended our service to these libraries. So you'll see that those four from Steubenville down to Burgettstown are libraries that currently do not offer this service, and you can still sign up for them, but since they are not signed up, they won't be notified until they go through the process themselves. So what you'll do is you'll click there right here, and you'll sign up by putting in your email address, and you'll authenticate it down here and submit it. And the authentication is just making sure you're not a robot. But I'm going to show you what it looks like when your email actually gets it. So we are in the library email right now, and our client server is a little bit different than what you might use with Gmail or Yahoo or things of that nature, those popular, Outlook. It is a plain text, meaning that it does not show the images and the graphics. It's just all words. So if this is the type of client server that you do use, or email server, I should say, that you use, you can still receive the email. Everybody will get it. It'll just look a little bit different. But the front line should show Wowbrary. The subject should show Burke County Public Libraries, news, books, movies, and audio. When I click it open, since this is the plain text, it's just going to show this one line right there with a link to follow. So I'm going to click on there. And if your email does show all of the graphics, this is literally what your email is going to do. Up above, it'll show who it's from, Wowbrary to the date. And then you'll scroll down just like you would using this. It goes by just some brief information of the this week's top choices. It'll go through some information that the library has set aside for you to look at. And then it goes through some of the top items that were added. And then even more all the way down at the bottom, there's some additional information. What you will see is on the left-hand side over here, you can search and narrow items just like you would if you were using a vendor like Amazon or, you know, any of that type of services. You can narrow down. So let's say you are a hardcore mystery and thriller and you wanted to see what exactly was added to the collection this week. You'll be able to see that these are the ones that might float your boat, that you might find a little bit interesting. And you can find more information by clicking the more info or more, the title. But if you want to actually go to our collection to follow what we have of it, if it is available, and for you to place a hold or borrow it, you click the borrow and it's going to take you to our online public access, which is our online catalog now. And you'll see that, yes, we do have 2 of them in our location. One is our main location, BCPL, and our branch is Follinsby. And you'll be able to go ahead and log in, place it as a hold, request the item. So if I click request, this is where you would type your name, barcode, and your PIN. If you've never set this up before and you don't know your PIN or forgot your PIN, you can do this and register for a forget PIN and it'll send you information. But if you've never set up a PIN before, that's easy peasy. You can give us a call and we can help you set that up. But once you do that, then you're able to place that hold for it. Otherwise, we're hoping that, let's go back because I want to be able to show you. Otherwise, you're just seeing what we have added in, and we're really hoping that this is an awesome opportunity to bring the items that are new to your door. We know that all of your schedules are not conducive to our libraries. So if this helps you to be able to place a hold and then maybe able to stop before, after work really quick to pick it up once it's ready and we've called you, then we're hoping that this helps you get the items that you would like. You know, why spend the money and when you could check it out for free at the libraries, and then when you're done with the book, you can return it. Well, we're hoping that this gave you just a brief overview of what Wowbrary is. And I know that is a tongue twister. Say that 10 times fast, it gets a little crazy. But hopefully you've spent some great time with us today. And thank you so much. You guys have a great day.